We are GOAT, and we are an indie dance group from the greater Baltimore area. Frank came to me as a client at first, and he had a couple of ideas, actually, and they were in a totally different style, actually. And I was helping him out to produce those into full songs, but he was just a guitarist, and I was pretty much doing everything else and writing vocals and stuff like that. It actually turned out to be these great songs that came out of it, even though it wasn't in our style now. And eventually we started, shifting into the style we are now. Not so quickly, but eventually it came to be our style. But eventually, after a month or two, I was extremely pleased with how everything turned out. And so I asked Frank, I was like, Frank, we should start a duo. Duos are cool. Right, Frank?
Yeah, I used to play guitar in a metal band. I used to tour around the U.S., and then when I finally grew out of that scene, I started listening to Foster the People and Empire of the Sun, and the only person I could think of to record with was Mark. Everybody knew Mark. So I went with him and recorded a couple tracks, and then he sat me down and he said, have you ever thought about making this an actual band? And one thing led to another, and we're GOAT.
One of the best things about being in this group is how easy it is. It's very lax. We just vibe. He comes over and we sit there and vibe ideas with each other, and it's very, we don't think too much about it. We just say, we don't like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Keep doing that, or do that again so I have an idea, and we keep building off of each other's energy, and then a song comes out of it, like magic.
Keep playing, Frank. Keep us a good fight. Here we go. Pretty Scott. You want to hit the bass, go. That'll be the ones that get away.
One thing I love about our group is the fact that we can write out songs within a day, and then within a month they'll sound completely different. Even the next day they'll sound completely different. We're never satisfied with the way we have our sound. Like we're always alternating from different programs like Reason and what are the other, Massive for synth sounds, and for guitar we'll track the guitar one way with my PRS, and then I'll track it again with the Strat. We're always trying to find a new sound, trying to find that ear-clenching sound.
Obviously, we would like to be a world-famous band.
Who doesn't?
whose dream isn't that? But obviously, our small goal is we want to eventually move out to Los Angeles, California. We've always believed our style is more of that scene, not really the Baltimore scene. We kind of brought it back here. I spent a year in Los Angeles about 4 years ago, and I fell in love with that scene, that style of music, that feeling, the beachy feeling, the sunny weather, and all of that stuff. I brought it back with me, and I'm glad I was able to find someone like Frank who shared the same interests, musically, and and in life in general. And I think that's our next step, is to be in LA.
My name is Frank.
And my name is Mark.
And we are GOAT.
And we are Raw Artists.